in last year's game when we covered, WrestleMania, not just one, but 30 years of WrestleMania as our single-player campaign, everybody said, hey, as cool as this is, how are you guys going to top this the next go-around? We covered WWE in a macro sense by looking at the history of their biggest event, but we all took a step back and said, well, what are the guys fighting about?
I mean, a lot of the WWE in general and a lot of things that are memorable are those rivalries, right? That's what we really wanted to capture this year, whether it's the rivalry between John Cena and CM Punk or Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Those were very heated rivalries, and those were very memorable.
At its core, wrestling is all about two guys who have issues in the middle of the ring and going toe-to-toe and settling their beef.
For us to capture that in a game, and especially on Next Gen, where we can really, really, really sort of push the envelope of how these rivalries are going to look digitally, it was exciting.
So that was inspiration for 2K Showcase this year, is to really focus on the personal animosity and rivalries between some of the biggest superstars in the WWE's history.
And now Ryback's got Cena up!
Looking for shell shock here. Ryback marching around the ring, shell shock to Cena. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hell?
What is that?
For John Cena and CM Punk, it was sort of a clashing point of two of the top guys in the WWE, and both of them were sort of at their peak. We really wanted to go that route for one of our rivalries, just getting one in there that's fresh in people's minds. And then the second one, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, that's just a classic rivalry. It spans so many different parts of their career and so many different angles of their career, and we wanted to capture that as well.
How much more can either one take or give? What is it going to take to win this thing? Does the game have the strength to deliver one more pedigree? Yes! Look at that, Cole. They're both down and out.
It's funny because when you first start a project like this, you're so passionate about it, and you have all these crazy ideas that you want to put in the game, and I think everyone that's a fan of the WWE can find a superstar that they can relate to. That's what we're trying to do with Showcase Mode, is drive that home.
You really get a sense that you're in kind of this bigger-than-life battle with the other opponent, and I think a lot of the hardcore fans are going to be really excited.
That's why people are in the stadium. It's the angles, it's the rivalries, it's the emotion that the performers bring into their matches. So there's lots of history, just lots of cool moments that I think our fans are really, really going to dig.
The most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. And hey, watch out!
Wait a minute, what is Punk doing?
You have a really extensive DLC content we're going to be unleashing for this year. We have 3 showcase add-ons. We've got a chapter that revolves around Christian and Randy Orton. We've got one dedicated to Mark Henry and his Hall of Pain, and another paying homage and respect to the Ultimate Warrior. We really upped the ante as far as what we're doing this year for DLC, and basically not giving any player reason to eject that disc from their machine this year.
I think they're going to be blown away when they pick up 2K15 for the first time.
Michaels is feeling it.
Oh, look at this.
Tuning up the band. Oh, sweet chin music.
Any fan of the WWE, like when they boot the game up on November 18th and they play that first match, or they step into, my career, or 2K Showcase, and they see just the loving attention to detail and just, the passion that went into this, they're gonna say, yeah, this game was made by fans of the WWE.